Well, first of all, you know, there are two types of where you can go. One is provided by the state, which we call the National Health Service, or the NHS. Yeah. The other is private. Now, the majority of people go on the NHS. The consumer needs are considered. You know, that's one thing about England that is amazing. And the other thing we have here is a very strong midwifery profession. So the midwives here are autonomous, and they feel that, you know, they are the custodians of normal birth. You know, they are the people who help women birthing, healthy women birthing normally. And, you know, there's a kind of belief here that you only need obstetricians when there is an obstetric problem. And then women have the right to give birth at home. And if you want to have a home birth, they have to send you 2 midwives. So you get 2 midwives all to yourself at home. Whereas, you know, in the hospitals, the midwives are very busy and you might share 1 midwife with 3 other people. There is the hospital. But even there, you know, we don't usually do caesarean birth other than as a backup. A small percentage of women want to have a home birth. Most of them choose to give birth in a birthing centre, which is either freestanding or part of a hospital.
We don't ideally want women delivering on the bed because we want them to be active, we want them to be upright. But they often do. We've got the bean bag, which we encourage women to obviously use for pain relief. Delivery depends how the woman feels. A lot of women will deliver their placentas on the birth stool. Because we try and have a nice home-from-home environment, we keep all medical equipment out of view. So we have the big storage cupboards.
Nice. And the woman delivers here and stays here.
Yes. She would be transferred, or if baby needs further observation, or mum, because ideally they stay here for 12 hours.
And when she goes home,
yes,
is someone taking care of her?
Yes, what happens is we then send them the information to our community midwives here, and then they will go home and continue with care at home.
Do you use any medication here?
We have gas and air, Entonox, Calvette, so we'll put a mouthpiece there.
How about epidural?
Not here. If they want epidural, it's up to labour ward. So it's all low risk here. We don't have monitoring equipment. We don't have the, you know, CTG monitors. It's all handheld and pinards. Oxytocin, yes, upstairs as well. Yeah, if they have
here.
No, because then she's considered high risk then. So here it has to all be very, very normal. So no medical problems, no obstetric problems. I mean, there are lots of midwifery-led units throughout the country, yes. Most of them are attached to a hospital, but there are some separate ones. So we've just got lots of good options here for the women. You know, that they can, depending on how their pregnancy is, they've got the choice of how they want to